sins of the old, where the iron cross rusts in the southern cold. I drag my shadow through the valley of pine with a heavy heart and a gallon of wine. The ravens are watching from the telephone line, waiting for a soul to call their own in due time. Every step is a debt that I haven't paid yet, in a town filled with secrets and a song that won't say. The wood starts to creak and my sky turns to slate. I am knocking on the hinges of a rusted iron gate. Can you hear the thunder rolling through the hollow, where the ghosts of the harvest are easy to follow? Take me down where the river runs black and deep, where the promises we made are the secrets we keep. The mountain is screaming with a mouth full of stones, while the wind plays a hymn on my brittle white bones. Lift the veil from the eyes of the broken and blind, leave the wreckage of the mercy far behind. There is a hammer in the clouds and a nail in the dirt, a jagged red line on a faded black shirt. The preacher is silent and the pews are all bare, just a stand of the suffering, the thick stagnant air. I buried my name in a shallow wet grave, next to the prayers that I knew wouldn't save. The clock on the mantle has forgotten to chime, lost in the tangle of a murderous lie. The wood starts to creak and the sky turns to slate. I am knocking on the hinges of a rusted iron gate. Can you hear the thunder rolling through the hollow, where the ghosts of the harvest are easy to follow? Wake me down where the river runs black and deep, where the promises we made are the secrets we keep. The mountain is screaming with a mouth full of stones, while the wind plays a hymn on my brittle white bones. Lift the veil from the eyes of the broken and blind, leave the wreckage of the mercy far behind. Take me down where the river runs black and deep, where the promises we made are the secrets we keep. The mountain is gleaming with a mouth full of stones, while the wind plays a hymn on my brittle white bones. Lift the veil from the eyes of the broken and blind, leave the wreckage of the mercy far behind. Take me down where the river runs black and deep, where the promises we made are the secrets we keep. The mountain is screaming with a mouth full of stones, while the wind plays the hymn on my brittle white bones. Lift the veil from the eyes of the broken and blind, leave the wreckage of the mercy far behind.